What is up, Marshmallow Echo, Greed Echo here. So today I'm gonna teach you guys the 5 best decks for this season 14 tournament. Before the video starts, I want to thank you guys for all the support you guys gave me on my past few videos. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to teach you guys 5 best decks to win in the season 14 global tournament, and I'm gonna choose the 3 of the decks within the 5 decks to play win in the classic challenge in the tournament standard. So basically I'm gonna try out 3 of the decks that I would like to try on based on this 5 best decks that I'm gonna show you guys. So this 5 best decks I have used it from Deck Shop Pro, so I'm gonna put all the deck link down in the description below, so make sure you guys go check it out. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna introduce 5 decks shortly, and then I'm gonna play 3 of them. So the first one, its name is RHMA Zappies out of the Deck Shop Pro website right here. So RHMA Zappies, basically you're focusing on Zappies and also defend together with the Magic Archer, and then you can go offensive with the Royal Hawks and the Tennis Ball, as Sir Tex Clash Royale said. The Heal Spirit together pair up with the Royal Hawks. So this is the first deck that I'm going to try in the Classic Challenge. So together you have Fireball to pair up to defeat buildings, and Cycle together with the Lock to get some cheap damage on the tower. And basically this is the first deck. And secondly, we have the RH Zappies, and so I think these 2 decks I've shown you guys in my first season 13 tournament video, where I show you guys another set of decks, but this is 2 of them inside the original deck. So basically you can hook the troops with the Fisherman together using the Hunter to defeat with dealing a lot of damage to your opponent. So basically you can use the Fisherman to hook the cards and also let the Hunter to do his job, since his job is to do a lot of damage as a tank buster. And together you have the classic combo with the Royal Hawks and the Heal Spirit, but we have switched it up with the Barbarian Barrel instead of the Lock. And this is the second deck, which is the RH Zappies Fisherman. And again, I'm gonna put all the deck link in the description box, so you guys can go have fun in the classic tournament or the season 14 tournament for this season. So next up we have the third deck here, which is the RG Skeleton Dragon. So Royal Giant, originally it's already a very overpowered card. Together paired with the Prince, you deal a lot of damage with this specific deck, and together with the new coming up card Skeleton Dragons, you can pair up pretty well with the Royal Giant. And also together with the Tennis Ball, the Heal Spirit, and with the Firecracker to deal a lot of spread damage, and as well do a lot of defense against all the pushes from your opponent. And also you can do the classic combo to deal cheap damage, example like the Lock and also Fireball. And basically this is the third deck. If you really know how to use Royal Giant or Prince, you can go and check this deck out. And I might check this deck out in the Classic Tournament later on, I'm not sure yet. But the first deck, it's guaranteed that I'm gonna use it for the tournament later on. So next up we have the 4th deck, which is the Skeleton Dragon Bridge Spam deck. So this is also a really powerful deck for you bridge spammers, because this deck is pretty powerful with the Battle Ram together with the Bandit. I personally really like this deck because it is easier to use in lower arenas, and also it is quite powerful for beginners who don't really know how synergies and combos work. You can try out this deck first for your start out if you have all 8 cards here, but if you don't have it, example if you don't have a Bandit, you can switch to like Spear Goblins to get some cheap damage, and also Knight for the defense. So yeah, basically this is the 4th deck for all you bridge spammers out there. Make sure to check this deck out. It's pretty nice here with average elixir cost of 3.4. Pretty clean deck here to let you guys try out and experience it in your own tournaments or also your ladder matches. So next up we have the last but not least, the Golem Skeleton Dragons Pump deck. So here, for you guys who love Elixir Pump and also who love Golem deck, this is a really cool deck here, because this is kind of like a really powerful deck, because you have the Golem to pair up with the Lumberjack, and also Skeleton Dragons to deal a lot of combo as a back support as well. And also you have Dark Prince 2 for area splash damage. Together with the Barbarian Barrel, you guys will have a lot to play with. And also together with the Electro Dragon, you can defeat cards like Sparky, since it can cause a zap chain reaction thing there in when you're using Electro Dragon. And also the Elixir Pump can pump up the Golem pretty fast. So basically these are the 5 decks, and yeah, I'm gonna use 3 of the decks here. I'm not gonna use the Golem deck because I don't really use Golem. Personally, I'm not a Golem lover, but I'm gonna try out. Firstly, it's confirmed with the first deck here, which is the RHME Zappies, and then I'm not gonna try out the second deck though, because it's kind of like a similar deck between these 2 decks, which is like the Royal Hawk together pairing up with the Heal Spirit and also Fireball. So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try deck 3, which is the RG Skeleton Dragon, and also I'm gonna try out the Breach Spam deck. So basically, I'm gonna try out 1, 3, and 4. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so now we are in the classic challenge here, and then I'm gonna show you guys 1, 3, and 4, I think. So number 1 with the RHME Zappies, and number 3 with the RG Skeleton Dragons, and lastly we'll try out the Breach Spam deck. Because I don't want to try out all 5 decks, it's gonna be a lot of time wasting inside this video. I'm just gonna show you guys 3 decks with my personal gameplay. So I'm gonna use this pretty cheap 10 gems cost of classic challenge, and I'm gonna try out. If I lose in one of these matches or all of the matches, please don't come at me and put hate on me, because like these decks, I don't really use them normally in my ladder gameplays, but I'm gonna try them out. And personally, if I lose any of these matches, doesn't mean that these decks are just really bad. It just means that I don't really have enough experience to play with these decks in my ladder matches or this classic tournament right here. So enough of the chat, let's go straight with the first deck, which is the RHME Zappy. So without further ado, let's go. Normally when I play Classic Challenge, I usually pair up with decks that Surtech provide to me, and shout out to Surtech, man. He really changes my perspective on different gameplays, so yeah, it's pretty nice to hear that. So Ice Golem for the defense here, and also to slow down the Royal Ghost, and yeah, he have a Fisherman, but I think it's not that worth it now, because like my mini P.E.K.K.A just get a few hits on that lane there, on the left lane, and Royal Ghost just got 1 hit. For me, that's okay. That's like not an even trade. It's kind of bad for us, but we can get the little damage from there. So okay, I'm gonna split the Zappies at the back here, and oh my god, this is so beautiful, guys. The Inferno Tower didn't really sense my Magic Archer. Yeah, let's go with the left lane with the Royal Hawks together with the Heal Spirit. Let's go. And he's gonna lock it. It's still fine. As you can see here, Royal Hawks are dealing a lot of damage here, getting a lot of cheap damage out of the way. And then I'm gonna put the lock here to eliminate the princess, and at the same time deal some cheap damage towards the left side tower. So yeah, as you can see here, we have done a lot of damage on the left side tower, about 1000 plus damage. And yeah, I'm gonna split up the Zappies again. I think he doesn't have any Fireball or something like that, so I'm gonna split up the Zappies. It's gonna be a good day here. So Fisherman is dealing with my Ice Golem, which is fine to be honest. So I'm gonna put my mini P.E.K.K.A here, and then I'm gonna put Magic Archer. Okay, I'm gonna put Fireball here just to clean up his push, and yup, Magic Archer did his job by defending, so I'm gonna put Ice Golem here to hopefully let the Magic Archer to deal some damage, as you can see here. So okay, because now the lock is getting nerfed, so I'm trying to make sure every time when I place the lock, I get the most valuable damage out of it. So I'm gonna put Royal Hawks with Heal Spirit, and yeah, he's gonna put Inferno Tower. Oh, he's not gonna put Inferno Tower. Okay, my Heal Spirit didn't really survive, but we did get some valuable damage out of it at the left side tower. So I'm gonna delock here just to clear up the Fisherman, and then I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna ignore him. So let's go again with the Royal Hawks, and then I'm gonna put mini P.E.K.K.A right here. Gonna Fireball here to do some damage on the King Tower, as well at the same time deal some damage to the Executioner and the Valkyrie. It's a really valuable Fireball right there. So I'm gonna put Ice Golem, gonna put Magic Archer here, gonna put Royal Hawks with Heal Spirit, hopefully get some damage. And yeah, basically here, as you can see, I've done my first match. Basically, I've used different tactics that I've watched on different YouTube videos, and I've learned some of the techniques here using the Hawk Rider deck, the Royal Hawks deck together with the Heal Spirit. I know how to pair up better than on the last video. So if you guys want to watch that video, make sure to check out the link right here. I'm gonna put an information card for that video right there. So basically, this is the first round. Pretty exciting. I've used this first deck. Finally got a win on my classic tournament here. So next up, we have another deck here. Pretty interesting deck, which is the RG Skeleton Dragons. I don't really use Skeleton Dragons again. So just a disclaimer here that I won't put up decks that is like really win guaranteed in the season tournament. So without further ado, I'm gonna try out the RG Skeleton Dragons right now in front of you guys. So yeah. For those of you who are curious, I just went for a shower. That's why my hair is wet and everything. So, yep. And Royal Giant, it's a pretty annoying card in the ladder matches, especially for the overpowered players. So, his source out good luck. I'm gonna put a thanks here. So, okay, a hunter for the damage. So, yep, pretty good match here. Pretty good progress. And I've dealt like 100 damage. I'm just gonna let him get like 1 to 2 shots. Okay, just 1 shot. I'm gonna put Prince now because I have both of the spells to support me, so it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna put the lock here. I don't think my reach is okay. I don't think my Prince is gonna reach the tower. I'm just about to say that. So I'm gonna try and pair up Heal Spirit together with the Royal Giant, cause I wanna deal some more damage on the left side tower. Oh my god. I mean the right side tower, but now I'm gonna switch to my left lane here because he's just putting a really aggressive X-bow. For me, if I were him, I won't really drop down the X-bow so soon because like I knew my player got a Royal Giant, so that is why I won't drop out Royal X-bow so soon as an aggressive move right there. So I'm just gonna put a Prince right here. Okay, he have done a really bad move here by putting his Giant, cause I have my Prince at the left side tower, which is gonna do a valuable trade right here. So okay, gonna put Skeleton Dragons. Okay, X-bow did some support on the left side tower. Oh my god, the Skeleton Dragons and the Firecracker did a lot of damage. I think we're gonna take down the tower right now. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about, guys. And I have my Royal Giant to counter his X-bow, so it's game on now. So it's gonna push his left side tower. It's still fine. I'm gonna delock right here. Oh my god, I should have delocked right there. Damn. But I still got some value pack here. I've got like Fireball to defeat against him. So I'm gonna put Skeleton Dragons to support me. That's quite a bad move, honestly. So he's gonna get my tower right here, but it's still fine. It's still fine. I'm gonna put my the lock here. Oh my god, I did a mistake here that cost me a lot, guys. Oh my god. Okay, gonna come back here. Okay. Heal the Prince, heal the Prince. Oh my god. It's definitely well played for his side. It's definitely well played for his side, to be honest. So I'm gonna Fireball here. Oh my god, I've missed. I've done a lot of mistakes here completely. Oh my god, he's gonna take down my King Tower soon if I don't do anything. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna delock here. There we go, guys. Oh my god, my King Tower almost dead here. He's super rage now. Oh my god, I've done a lot of mistakes, but yet I still come up at the end. So yeah, I've got my second win here with a different deck. So oh my god, I'm so excited, guys. This is the first time I make a video in front of you guys where I win 2 wins straight now. So yeah, this deck proves that even if you make a few mistakes here and there, but if you look closely at the gameplays, you can confirm win with this deck, no doubt. So especially if you are really good Royal Giant player, this deck is definitely for you, man. So I've done a few mistakes here and there on my last round just now, but it's still fine. I'll take my words back. This is a really good deck. So without further ado, I forgot to switch my deck, so I'm gonna switch to my 4th deck right here for the last match in front of you guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna act as a bridge spammer that doesn't know anything in Clash Royale, and I'm gonna press the battle button for our last match right here. So if I lose in this match, I'm still going to play one more round, cause bridge spam is just too fun, man. Bridge spam is just too fun, man. Oh my god, I forgot he has skeleton army. Oh my god, I have a lot delay here, so oh my god. I'm gonna let him end my pain. Zuby. Oh my god. This deck is just insane, to be honest, and this clone deck, it's kind of interesting, and as a clone user, I don't really admire that kind of gameplay with the Night Witch and a Skeleton Bearer, but for him it's a smart one. So yeah, I'm gonna switch to my mobile data real quick, because I don't trust my internet anymore for that last round just now. So wait a second, I'm gonna switch to my mobile data. So without further ado, I'm gonna continue my classic challenge with the same old deck, because this deck has a lot of potential, but with my internet it just decreases my efficiency on this deck. So without further ado, I'm gonna go for the battle. If I lose again, that means I don't really know how to use bridge spam, but if it's because other factors like the internet is lagging or something like that, it's tiring here with looking at the internet lagging. I'm just gonna let him end. Oh my god. Okay, so in conclusion, I'm not really a bridge spammer, and I don't really like bridge spammers, to be honest. And this video is just for me to experiment how bridge spammers play their deck. And for me, I don't really like this playstyle, but I'm not gonna continue to criticize their gameplays, because everyone has their own gameplays, especially when I'm using my own modified giant skeleton deck. So yeah, today it's kind of a bad ending with 2 losers here, with the 2 losses with this bridge spamming deck. And yeah, to be honest, it's pretty tiring and annoying to be a bridge spammer and at the same time meet a bridge spammer. So basically, this wraps up the whole video, guys, and just comment down below which deck do you want me to play, and also which deck is your favorite deck to use. Make sure to comment down below, and also give a subscribe to this channel. My aim for this year is 150 subscribers to 200 subscribers, so make sure you guys smash the like button, and if you guys want future content like this, make sure to press the subscribe button. And my brother is at the back slapping all the mosquitoes, but I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.